Remove the negative lead off of the battery terminal to stop electricity flowing through the car. This is located underneath the boot floor, and this is done by loosening the 10mm bolt, and all of this is just a safety precaution as we don't want to be electrocuted when working around the electronics, and we don't want to be short-circuiting any of the new electronics. So in order to get access to the radio and its connections, you first need to pull out the centre AC vent. This can be done with pry tools, but I found it easier to just get your fingers at the top and just pull it away from the dashboard. Once you've removed it, you need to unplug the hazard and door lock switch, as well as what I believe to be the air temp sensor, so that you can take the vent away from the dashboard fully and get clean access to the cables and screws behind it. Once you remove the vents, it exposes 4 T20 screws, 2 of which hold down the radio and AC control panel, and the other 2 hold down the screen. Before removing the screws, you need to remove the panel that houses the LED light just above the cup holders. This is just held on with the clip so it pops right off. After removing the first 2 screws, you can just take off the panel. Be careful when removing the panel, as there is a small wire that runs directly to it, so just unclip this and you can remove the panel fully. Now for some reason I didn't unclip the panel first just above the cup holders, but this simply pops right off, and then all you have to do is just unclip the LED cable and then that can be removed. So now that the radio din is exposed, you can remove the 2 T20s holding it down and pull it away from the dashboard. After unclipping the main harness cable and the video cable, you can remove the screen, as this gives the cable enough slack to remove the screen fully from its mount. Between the systems. Whilst the MMI boxes are less prone to this issue and it is less scarce, it just best be noted that it can happen to both systems just as equally, so buyer beware. Right, so sorry about this, because I've just had to consult the manual, which has gone out of date. Again, it's a bad company, like I've said. What it is you've on, as you see here, there's like 4 pins. I'll say 4 pins. Well, 2 of them, I believe, are fibre optic cables, and they were just an absolute pain to get out, so I just stopped the video. But anyway, I've got the main harness on, and all you have to do is just reclip that back into the back of the box, and then make sure that that's on fully, which it is. That's not coming out. And that bit's all sorted now. So the next bit is going to be installing this, which is the cable used to plug into the system. I'm tempted to use this as it looks pretty identical, but what I am going to do is I'm just going to use that going to the box because I know that works, and then if it doesn't light up on the screen, then I know it's this. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video, get all this done, and because it's just going to be me spending hours for it, I might do a little time lapse of it because it might just be easier. Right, so after a lot of messing about the wiring, I've got it all tucked behind here. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if we can get see if we can get you to see it here. Turn up around this a bit. It's all back there, all snug and everything. So I put this here for the minute because I had a couple of problems with the toggle switches. Some of it wasn't working. I got onto the company, they've all sorted it out. Now I have got this center console out because for these boxes, you like for the audio and everything, you do end up using your aux port down here. So using auxiliary cable for the focus. Won't focus so well. So you use an auxiliary cable. So instead of running it out now down by the carpet and